ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
Psoriasis is one such disease by which all round the world about 2.5% people are suffering. About 2.5% people in the world have psoriasis. Approximately 150 million people all over the world are suffering from this disease, and the medical science has no cure for this. No cure at all. At initial stages, doctors try to control it to some extent, but later on it becomes impossible. Leave aside the cure of this ailment. So what is the solution? Although all the organs function properly, when various tests are done such as MRI, CT scan, X-ray, ultrasound, blood test, everything comes normal. But some round spots appear over the skin. Skin is peeled off repeatedly. Slowly spots become bigger in size and gradually they spread all over the body to such an extent that severe itching starts. Finally, itching becomes unbearable. It is comparatively less on the face, although nowadays many people are getting it on the face also. Not a single part of the body is left unaffected. Even the inner as well as outer ear is affected. It occurs on head also. It starts appearing on the face also. So I was telling you, it appears heavily on the back. Hands and feet are affected very severely. So what should one do? What's the cure? Many times the sufferer starts thinking of committing suicide. Although it's a small disease, but it's very scary, very dangerous, to such an extent that many may have committed suicide. But now, you need not worry at all. You have the solution to this problem. What I have seen, what I have experienced, I am sharing that with you. In my opinion, if you have psoriasis, you need not worry at all. Just do one thing, practice pranayam. Kapalbhati pranayam for 15 to 20 minutes. In case of severe problem, practice for 30 minutes. Half an hour Kapalbhati, half an hour Anulom Vilom. These two pranayams will eradicate this disease completely, 100%. It will be eradicated. People suffering for 15 years, 20 years, those suffering from psoriasis from last 30 years have been benefited. I have helped them. That is why I am telling you. You also must have seen in our camps, they say 15-year-old, 20 years old problem of psoriasis has now been cured. It's a reality. It's happening. And if you are also suffering from psoriasis and you have practiced pranayam, then you yourself are an example. Your psoriasis will also be cured. But how? By pranayam. Not only psoriasis, even eczema, 20 years old, 30 years old, which appears incurable, has been cured permanently. Psoriasis cured permanently. Pimples disappear very fast. Whether they have appeared due to young age or have appeared later on, which looks like a skin disease. There are physical changes, there are hormonal changes. So in adolescence, young age, many people, in majority of them, pimples appear heavily or slightly. In Sanskrit language, it is called Yuvan Pidika. It is generally called pimples, and in Hindi, we call them Keel Muhase. Pimples are cured 100% by pranayam. Just drink more water. Keep your stomach clean. If you feel very hot, then just consume some amla powder. Amla is very effective. Even drinking water in morning is effective. If there is heat in your body, you have dhatu rog, suffer from problem of licudia, then take leaves of shisham also. Shisham leaves are very good for ladies. It helps to cure licodia problem, and similarly it helps to cure sexual diseases in males. And in teenagers and young people, the problem of nightfall is also cured with this. You must take shisham leaves and also consume amla powder. They are very good for your pimples. Now for eczema, for psoriasis, and for one more dangerous disease, scleroderma. This disease has not yet been investigated thoroughly. In scleroderma, the skin becomes so tough that if you hit like this, it appears that you are hitting on a stone or on some wall or on some metal iron. When you hit your skin anywhere, like this, it appears that you are hitting on a metallic body. Your whole body, forehead also, face also, and stomach also. Your whole body becomes restless. No one knows what to do. When one goes to the hospital, one is asked to get admitted. They tell you your skin will have to be removed. By further tests only we can reach to some conclusion. You just do pranayam. Patients of scleroderma have also been benefited to the extent of 50 to 70%. Such cases have been reported to us. I'm not claiming 100%. I am sharing with you what I have seen only. Till today, the social service that we have rendered through yoga for years together, there is not even a single person, who can say that Swamiji prescribed us the cure for this disease and we have not been benefited. In some cases, the relief would have been less, but this is normal. In the field of medical science, the results may vary from more to less. But when we say that in a particular disease, a specific pranayam is effective, through a particular natural cure or an Ayurvedic cure or through herbal medicine, an ailment is reduced. That really happens. That is why we tell you. It is not a rumor, neither a misconception. In the name of medical science, there are misconceptions. We try to remove them. There are lots of misconceptions about minor ailments. For example, BP cannot be cured. But we have shown for the first time to our nation and to the whole world that BP can be cured permanently. We have removed the misconception that blockages of heart cannot be dissolved. For the first time, we have shown that leukoderma is curable. Polio is also improving. One more misconception we have removed. People are extremely scared of cancer. They say cancer cannot be cured. That can also be subsided by pranayam. Hepatitis B, that is labeled as the most dangerous and risky disease. Its medicines are being manufactured and are marketed throughout the world. In the name of medical science, there is so much of ignorance which is not there anywhere else. In the name of religion, there is ignorance. I do agree there are misconceptions in the name of religion. There is also orthodox practices. But more than that, there is ignorance in the field of science. Under such conditions, who will show the correct path? That is why I say, one will have to return to the values of saints once again. Yoga and Ayurved are million-years-old Indian culture, and we Indians only have forgotten our traditional system of medicines. We have suffered a lot. Thousands of millions of people are suffering from diseases. We ourselves are responsible for it because we have lost faith in our old culture and tradition. And when I told everybody that psoriasis can be cured, they said, maybe it's possible, but it's difficult to believe. But if it had not been so, I would never have claimed that psoriasis can be controlled. Because I have seen myself. That is why I can say, impossible has become possible. As a result of that, thousands of millions of people today have taken shelter of yoga. But this is just the beginning. Yoga will spread throughout this world wherever the human settlements exist. Nothing in the world can now stop it. Because it has become the need of the hour. One cannot live hale and hearty without this. Whether you are Hindu or Muslim, Christian, Buddha or a Jain, you may belong to any religion or caste. Your first religion is to live healthy. But how? How to keep healthy and get rid of diseases? Just as medicines and medical science do not belong to any religion, caste or group, similarly yoga also do not belong to any religion, caste or group. It is, in fact, part of the universal culture. Today people have become enemy of each other. But yoga is not a religion. It's not a caste or a group. It's a way to live life, told to us by our saints. That is why we are telling you about this. If you have psoriasis, it would be cured to the extent of 100%. Practice pranayam. But for this, pranayam of 5 minutes duration is not enough. You will have to practice for 1 hour. Kapalabhati and Anulom Vilom for 20 minutes each. And if you have severe psoriasis that has spread all over the body, then practice Kapalabhati and Anulom Vilom for half an hour each. Then Bhastrika for 5 minutes, Bhastrika for 5 minutes. If you have severe psoriasis, half an hour practice of Kapalabhati, then practice Bahya Pranayam for 5 times. Then practice Anulom Vilom for half an hour. Then practice Brahmari for 5 minutes. Then Udgit for 5 minutes. And finally practice breathing meditation for 5 minutes. It will take from 1 hour to about 1.5 hours in all these practices. I am recommending long duration for the patients of psoriasis. We have seen that many people who are practicing Kapalbhati, who are practicing Anulom Vilom, and also few other pranayam, but they were mainly practicing asanas. But by practice of asanas, not even a single person till date in the whole world has been benefited for psoriasis, nor leukoderma. Cancer has not subsided by asanas. Hepatitis B also has not subsided. Asanas do not control these diseases. Asana is an exercise of the physical body, which is good for your spine and for your bones. And a couple of other diseases, for example, for diabetes, Mandukasana is effective. Problems of spines are subsided by some asanas, but 99% of the benefits are through pranayam, only pranayam. It not only cures your physical body, but also your mind is cured. Your thoughts become pure, your emotions become pure. Energy level increases. You have every solution with you, but you are searching them outside. This only is your ignorance. Medical science today has become a big business. I don't say that medical science is bad. We need that too. In case of an emergency, when the problem is more severe, for emergency cases, for operation, one has to depend on it only. But the other ailments that are spreading today, that still have not been controlled, from which millions and millions of people are suffering, there is only one solution: do pranayam. That is why you practice pranayam. Along with that, take help from nature also. Improve your eating habits as well. What's the reason behind the increase in skin diseases? Today in the whole world, 2.5% people, that is about 150 million people, are suffering from psoriasis. In India, there are 1 to 2% people. Even if you calculate moderately, it comes to about 15 million Indians suffer from psoriasis. In addition, there are many other problems, other skin diseases as well, such as leprosy, etc., that are equally dangerous. Actually, they are more dangerous than psoriasis. So you have to practice pranayam. Bring a couple of changes in your diet. Drink water in the morning, drink water 1 hour after the meals. Chew 5 to 7 leaves of neem every day. Extract juice of giloy and drink it, or consume giloy powder. In case of severe psoriasis, one must have 5 to 7 leaves of neem every day in the morning. Drink cow's urine in the morning with neem leaves in it. Drink 25 to 50 grams of cow's urine with neem leaves in it. You can put even 10 to 11 leaves. Drink cow's urine both the times on an empty stomach. Practice pranayam. You can also apply cow's urine. Massage with cow's urine. Home remedy for psoriasis. Cow's urine, neem and cow dung extract. These should be applied for skin diseases. And just consume neem leaves. Apply cow's urine, drink cow's urine. Neem leaves, cow's urine and cow dung extract. It is applied in leukoderma as well. Leukoderma and psoriasis, both are benefited by these. And then, remember this. In case of extremely severe skin problem, you must follow these. As far as eating habits are concerned, never have salt with milk. Reduce the intake of salt. If you want fast improvement for psoriasis, then avoid salt and sugar as well. You can have sweet fruits, but avoid sugar. It's like a white poison. Stop taking sugar. Stop eating sweet dishes made of sugar, jaggery, etc. Stop sweet dishes and also salt. Then practice pranayam. See the results yourself. Second day itself, first day itself, you will feel the difference. You practice today, get instant results. You will not have to wait. From the first day itself, you may be benefited on the first day itself. The problem of psoriasis will start subsiding. Itching will subside. From the second day onwards, there will be more improvement. It is possible that within a week, you may improve drastically. I don't claim that you will be cured completely in a week's time. But since the years you are suffering from psoriasis, in the same number of months, your psoriasis and leukoderma will show improvements. There are different medicines for each. We have already told you about leukoderma previously. Today we will focus on psoriasis. For psoriasis, you should take few home remedies also. What is that home remedy? Very simple. You have to take neem leaves that are easily available. The other home remedy is that you have to bring changes in your diet. That also works as a medicine. Stop intake of salt and sugar as well. Consume more green vegetable. Never ever have salt with milk. Stop eating brinjals. In case of any skin disease, refrain completely from brinjals. Brinjals, yam, and colocasia. These add to the skin diseases. You can have them sometimes but must avoid having every day. Just do this much. Do not worry. Remain stress-free. With the practice of pranayam, you naturally will become stress-free. Worries and stress add to the problem of psoriasis. According to many, psoriasis is the disease of the rich and the wealthy people. But it's not so. Even the poor people, unemployed people, those who have lost everything in life are also suffering from psoriasis. Reason behind psoriasis is not money, it's worry and stress. And worries and stress have no relation with wealth, riches or poverty. Poor are equally sad as the rich. This actually depends on your outlook towards life. Your thoughts, your actions, and your mentality should be positive. It is necessary to be a believer. Have faith in the Lord. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself and in the Lord Almighty. Everyone is suffering from a sense of insecurity, a feeling of apathy. Everyone is lonely. You are the progeny of Lord. Even then you feel sad. You are the Son of Almighty. Be free from worries and stress. This is also important. Your liver should remain healthy. Don't eat fried stuff, fast food, and also avoid cold drinks. They are harmful for our body. They may spoil our body. They weaken our bones. They may result in many harmful diseases, may result in cancer as well. So avoid eating fast food. Stop eating fast food. Burger and pizza. Change this Western culture. Come back to the Indian habits of eating. Have Indian food, follow Indian thinking and Indian values of life. And Indian spirituality and belief in God. Improve your eating habits. Stop drinking cold drinks. With this, your anger, excitement, fear and fury will also dissolve. So this is equally important. It's like a medicine. You have to first improve yourself. Afterwards, you can also press a point for liver, because due to liver only the chances of skin diseases increase. The point for liver is this on your right hand, here. Below the small finger, press this area near the lifeline. You must also consume neem leaves. If you don't get proper motions, then for stomach you may consume triphala powder. Take triphala powder for regular motions. Also press this point for liver. You can prepare herbal medicines at home. Triphala water, if you drink regularly, the pimples will disappear, stomach will be cleaned. Press this point for the liver. Just so much of acupressure is required. After this, I am telling you few home remedies that can be prepared at home. In Ayurveda, there is one remedy called Kaya Kalp Kwat. It's effective for all sorts of skin problems. It is beneficial in cancer also. It reduces the toxin levels of the body and improves overall functioning of the body. Kaya Kalp Kwat can be prepared at home also. If not all, but few ingredients you can easily find. Ingredients are seeds of bauchi, seeds of panwad, daru haldi and turmeric. Daru haldi and turmeric, panwad and bauchi. You can also add leaves of neem majid. Take original pure majid. Pure and impure majid both are sold. It's a reddish twig. And giloy. That is found everywhere in the country. Take sandal, white sandal powder. Not the red one. Kutki and ushba. Drawn pushpi. Ushba is expensive. It comes from outside. Ushba and drawn pushpi. Just take all these in equal quantities. These ingredients you can collect very easily. Make a decoction of all these. Take 1 spoonful each. Soak at night and prepare decoction in the morning. For evening dose, soak it in the morning. It will regularize your motions, add beauty to your body. Pimples will disappear automatically. This is Kaya Kalp Kwat. This Kwat only is extracted and few more ingredients are added to prepare Kaya Kalp Vati. Take Kaya Kalp Kwat twice in the morning and evening. And also 2 tablets of Kaya Kalp Vati in the morning and evening. It can be taken generally by everyone as it is harmless. Patients of psoriasis, patients of scleroderma, and patients of eczema as well. And those having pimples, they will get rid of them by pranayam itself. In addition, they may drink amla water and triphala water also. Triphala can be soaked at night and in the morning its water can be had. Otherwise, just the dry powders of triphala and amla also can be consumed as such. You can get rid of pimples easily through pranayam by drinking juice of bottle gourd and eating green vegetables. In case of heavy pimples, if they appear heavily, such as before marriage, otherwise, also if they appear very heavily, then one can take 2 tablets of Kaya Kalp Vati twice in the morning and evening. This was for pimples. Patients of eczema can also take this Kaya Kalp Vati. In case of severe psoriasis, what is to be done? When it has spread all over your body, then practice of pranayam. Kaya Kalp Vati, Kaya Kalp Kwat, these should be taken for a longer duration for effective results. But under extreme conditions, everyone wants to get fast relief. Leave aside one day, it becomes difficult to pass an hour itself. For such cases, I am sharing with you the results that we have seen in thousands and thousands of people. We are presenting those facts. Whatever experiments we have done through practice of yoga that have been published in the books entitled Yog Sadhana, Yog Chikitsa Rahasya and Pranayam Rahasya, we have not hidden anything. Things that had been kept as secrets by people about yoga, Ayurveda, spirituality, and also about Almighty, religion and knowledge, all these were kept as deep secrets. We said, here it is. Our saints had actually passed on all the knowledge to us. Not only the knowledge of Veda, but every other knowledge also that had existed. These were all passed on to us. So why should we hide it? Hiding will be a sin and sharing it would be a good deed. We are sharing with you what we ourselves have experimented for psoriasis on our thousands and thousands of patients. Amrit Sav. It is an extract of giloy. Take 10 to 20 grams of Amrit Sav. I am telling you for 1 month. 10 grams of Praval Pishti, 20 grams of Kaya Kalp Vati, 1 gram each of Ras Manikya and Tal Sindoor. These are the ingredients of 1 month preparation. You can make 60 packets with these. Take 1 packet each twice in the morning and evening on empty stomach along with plain water or Kaya Kalp Kwat. If you are unable to take with water or Kaya Kalp Kwat, then take it with very little quantity of honey. This medicine should be taken orally in case of severe psoriasis. Take it on an empty stomach. After this dose, take Arogya Vardhani Vati, 1 tablet each, and also Keshor Gugul, this also 1 tablet each, twice or thrice a day after meals with water. About half an hour after the meals. In case of severe psoriasis, take 4 spoonful of Mahamanjishta Dhyarisht mixed with 4 spoonful of water after the afternoon meal. These dosages are for the adults. Children should be given just half of these dosages. In fact, children never get psoriasis, but they may get some other skin problems. Some of them may develop red spots, which may be the side effect of some allopathic medicine, or there may be some other reason. Their doses are smaller. Mahamanjishta Dhyarisht, 4 spoonful mixed with 4 spoonful of water, should be taken twice after lunch and dinner. This dosage is for adults, not for children. And also apply the Kaya Kalp oil in the evening and during the day also. Kaya Kalp oil is for external use and Mahamanjishta Dhyarisht is to be taken orally. These are the results of Ayurvedic experiments for psoriasis. Now some medicines for scleroderma. For scleroderma, there are little changes in these above herbal medicines. In the same herbal preparations, there are a few minor changes according to the nature of your constitution. Kaya Kalp Kwat. One has to drink as such. As far as the oral herbal medicines are concerned, there would be minor changes. For example, the use of Ekangvir Ras, etc. It can be taken 5 grams or more as per the condition of the body. For this you may meet the Ayurvedic physicians of our ashram. Although there are very few people who suffer from the problem of scleroderma, but we are telling you the result of our experiments. So during the course of our experiments and what we have seen and what we have experienced, we have shared with you. But after all, what will I get in return by sharing with you the cure of psoriasis? You will be benefited. You are living in an illusion, and all that I have done is that I have tried only to break that illusion. From today itself, leave behind all your pessimism. Practice pranayam with a high spirit, with full energy, and with full awareness. Now practice Bhastrika Pranayam. Sit upright. In Siddhasan, Sukhasan or Padmasan, sit upright. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. You may start this pranayam from 2 minutes and then increase it to 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You will get more oxygen. The more deeply you breathe in till your diaphragm, more oxygen your lungs will receive. From lungs it will go to your blood, and from blood to the whole body. Similarly, more carbon dioxide will be exhaled. Not only carbon dioxide, many more negative elements and negative energies which may create psoriasis, they will be removed out. Will be removed out completely. When you take deep breath, there is flow of universal consciousness, universal energy, and universal divine power towards you. You become receptor of all the auspicious and positive powers of the universe. And when you breathe out, all negative energies go out. Take a deep breath in. Then breathe out. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Do not do it like this. It should have energy. Breathe in deeply and then breathe out. Practice for 5 minutes. Also take full precautions. Improve your daily routine. Drink cow's urine every day in the morning with neem leaves mixed in it. And also drink the juice of wheat grass. Juice of wheat grass and giloy. These two are extremely beneficial for psoriasis. These are used in all incurable diseases, and in psoriasis especially, it is being proved extremely effective. You should also take wheat grass with it. Practice Bhastrika Pranayam for 5 minutes with the feeling that your 5 elements are being nourished along with your whole body, mind, prana and soul. For 5 minutes, breathe in deeply till your diaphragm. Breathe in like this deeply and exhale out. After this, practice Kapalbhati. These are the main pranayams. With this, many ailments, all the problems of skin, prostate gland, uterus, problems of kidney, problems of ovary, closed tubes, diabetes, high level of cholesterol, arthritis, bronchitis, all the ailments of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Problem of thyroid also may show improvement with Kapalbhati. You have to breathe out. While breathing out, unwanted will also move out. You must imagine that all your ailments are moving out. Psoriasis is improving. Scleroderma is improving. Leukoderma is improving. All negative elements are moving out. All negative energies are moving out. You are in a state of consciousness from the Mooladhara chakra. An energy, a light, a divine power, a glow, and a light is emerging. You will see, in a few days, not only your face will start glowing, your forehead will start glowing, and all the skin diseases will be gone. Injuries that you get by hurting yourself will start disappearing. Injuries of diabetes which are difficult to heal may start healing. In case your injuries are not being healed by any treatment, practice pranayam. Marks of burn injuries on the body parts have also reduced in many cases. And there is no medicine for this. Till date, we have not found any medicine for this in Ayurveda. But with the practice of pranayam, those who had burn marks, their marks also started fading away, especially with the practice of Kapalabhati. It's really wonderful. It gives amazing results. Just practice Kapalabhati Pranayam. You regain your youth, your level of consciousness increases. You yourself have all the solutions. Then why run outside? Tell me. Practice Kapalabhati Pranayam every day. You may never fall ill in your life. You will never suffer from any diseases. There is only one solution to all diseases. Kapalabhati Pranayam and Anulom Vilom Pranayam. It's like free life insurance, free health insurance. You just have to breathe out. It's a simple process. Breathe out in a rhythmic manner. Later on, you can practice it at a stretch for 5 minutes and even 15 minutes without any break. In case of severe psoriasis, you may practice it for half an hour. In case of severe psoriasis, severe arthritis and severe bronchitis, in case of any severe ailment, increase the duration of practice from 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Increase slowly. A normal person should practice for 5 to 15 minutes, which is effective for common ailments. 15 to 30 minutes of practice is recommended for highly severe and incurable diseases. All your problems will subside. You have to exhale your breath. Practice as per your energy, your stamina. Do not overstrain yourself. You just have to exhale your breath. This is one practice by which all your energy levels will enhance. Obesity, diabetes, all other problems, all skin diseases, psoriasis, scleroderma, eczema may be controlled 100%, however severe the condition may be. It may take same number of months to get controlled effectively as the number of years one had been suffering from it. For example, if one had psoriasis for 10 years, it will take 10 months to get controlled. 10 months or may even take 1 year. You will be cured for sure. It is not possible. It's really impossible that one practices pranayam, but psoriasis doesn't get cured. After this, practice Bahya Pranayam, exhale and keep the breath out. So practice Bahaya Pranayam like this. Practice it for 3 times, 5 times at least. After exhaling, stop for a while. Touch your chin to the throat pit, Jalandhar Bandh, your stomach to the back, Udyan Bandh. Contract the lower portion of the abdomen inside, Mool Bandh. This is practiced with 3 bandh. Patients of psoriasis suffering from heart diseases or high blood pressure should abstain from it. Those suffering from cervical pain should avoid Jalandhar Bandh. They may practice it sitting upright with 2 bandh only. In case of such problems, one may practice Agnisar Kriya. This was Agnisar. And after this, you may practice Anulom Vilom. There are only 2 pranayam that are effective in skin diseases. Although in all types of problems, these 2 are the most effective. But others like Brahmari and Udgit reduce the level of stress. They improve your endocrine system. They improve it. Nevertheless, you have to practice those 7 asanas and exercises, but these 2 specially, Anulom Vilom is the most important among them. Initially you practice for 5 minutes, gradually increase the duration to 15 minutes, and in case of severe psoriasis, one may practice even for 30 minutes. Duration we have already told you. Now let us practice. Close your right nostril and inhale deeply from the left. Then close the left nostril and exhale out from the right. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Practice with ease, with a feeling of happiness. Contentness. Practice with happiness. With eyes closed and mind calm, inhale deeply till your diaphragm. Practice Anulom Vilom in such rhythmic manner. Meditate on Om with each of your breath. Be thankful to the Almighty. You have to practice Anulom Vilom for 15 minutes. Practice with ease. Inhale deeply, also exhale fully. Neither forcefully nor without force. With medium pace and force. It will improve your endocrine system. Your body will receive more oxygenated blood, vital energy level. The positive energy level of our body will increase. Improved endocrine system will release balanced hormones. Mind will reach a state of calmness. Your worries and stress will dissolve, and so fears and fury. You will gain control over your speech. You will gain control over your diet. There are amazing benefits of Anulom Vilom. Heart problems will also improve. Also the nervous system, migraine, depression, Parkinson, paralysis, all these diseases may subside by the practice of this pranayam. You must practice it for 15 minutes. Take deep breath into your lungs. Your breath should be deep. Just take care of this. Never ever fill into your stomach. Always remember this. Breathe into your lungs for all pranayams, whether it's Bhastrika or Anulom Vilom. And in Kapalabhati you have to exhale out. In rest of them, you have to breathe in. After Anulom Vilom, we'll practice Brahmari. Keep your forefinger on the forehead and rest 3 on your eyes. Close your ears with thumbs. This can be practiced for 3 to 5 or even 11 times depending on how much of time you can spend. But you must practice at least thrice daily or 3 to 5 times. Forefinger on the forehead, rest 3 on the eyes. Mouth will remain closed. Generate the sound of Omkar from your nostrils. Ears will remain closed with thumbs. To check the outside noise, sound of Omkar will be generated from inside. You will feel one with the infinite, divine, universal energy source. Keep hands on your knees in Dhyan Mudra. You must inhale deeply. Then imagine with deep emotions, Supreme Lord Almighty, Universal Divine Power, O Supreme Lord, Infinite and Indestructible, is showering His blessings on me. Now take deep breath in. For the next Udgit Pranayam, generate the sound of O in the first 15 seconds, then Ma in the next 5 seconds. Chant Om while breathing into your lungs. After chanting the divine word Om like this, sit in silence for some time. Focus your mind on your breath, on your prana. Pray to the Supreme Lord with focused mind and with full dedication. Now rub both your hands together. The heat that will be generated on your palms, feel the warmth of that on your eyes like this. Patients of psoriasis must practice this much every day. It may take about 1 to 1.5 hours. If you want fast relief, practice twice during the day on an empty stomach. In the morning after relieving yourself on an empty stomach. And in the evening, 5 hours after lunch. Then, for the flexibility of your physical body, for lightness of your joints, and to maintain a healthy, fully fit body, practice few minor exercises. You must do this also. 7 minor exercises, 7 asanas. In fact, we have prepared a complete package of yoga. Majority of the ailment subsides by this. Press your feet backward and forward. Sciatica pain, knee pain, cramps in the feet, problems of filaria, and also in the problems of varicose veins may subside. So these 7 asanas, 7 pranayam, 7 minor exercises are the parts of that complete package of yoga. And millions of people have benefited by this. Rotate your feet, make a big circle. These are the simple exercises of feet. Press backward and forward, then rotate like this from both the sides, clockwise and anti-clockwise. After this, butterfly. Join soles of both the feet. Then move your legs. These minor exercises should be practiced by everyone so that the joints and the body remain flexible. Now close your fists and rotate them like this. It's an effective exercise for cervical spondylitis pain. Those who work for long hours in the office, also drive a lot, they should practice it daily at any time while working in the office also. These 7 minor exercises that we are demonstrating for you can be practiced in office or while sitting in the car. But if you are driving your car yourself, then practice it beforehand. If you are sitting in the back or in the front seat, you can practice these exercises there itself in the sitting position only. So 5 exercises are for the neck pain, for cervical spondylitis pain, and 2 exercises for your feet. These 7 exercises can be done after the meals also. Join your elbows in the front and make a big circle. Rotate from both the directions, make a big circle. You must practice this. Now lift your hands, hold the wrist of your right hand with the left and left hand with the right. After holding the wrist, pull them from behind your head, neck upright, spine also upright. While breathing in, stop in between. This helps reduce the stress of your body. Pranayam reduces the pressure and stress of your body and mind, whereas these minor exercises are highly effective in removing all sorts of stress from your body. This is very beneficial. Now interlock the fingers of your hands and rest them behind your head. Press your hands against head and head against hands. Bring your hands down, place it on the temple and press it like this. Rest both your hands on the knees and rotate like this. It takes maximum 3 to 5 minutes for the practice of these minor exercises, but it makes you totally relaxed. In just 3 minutes, you become totally relaxed. Now, few important exercises. 2 in sitting position, 2 while lying down on your stomach, and 3 in Shavasana, lying straight on your back. These are 7 main yogasanas. We are telling them today once again for your benefit. Anyone who wants to keep fit always and remain free from all diseases including psoriasis, wants to maintain good health, must practice these asanas. Sit in Vajrasana like this with ankles outward and toes towards inner side. Keep both the knees together. In case of severe knee pain, do not practice this asana. If you have lower back pain, avoid bending forward. Those suffering from the lower back pain should not bend forward, and those having hernia should not bend backward. Patients of heart diseases, high blood pressure and any other serious ailment should never practice any asana with force. Now, while sitting in Vajrasana, we will practice Mandukasana. Close your fists with thumbs inside, rest them on either sides of your navel. Look straight. Neck straight. Upper portion of the neck, upper portion of the spine will remain straight only. Breath exhaled out. Rest your chest on your knees and bend completely. Your stomach gets pressed completely. It's an important asana for diabetes, stomach related problems, hernia and also for constipation. This was the first pose of Mandukasana. Now we will practice the second pose. Rest your left palm over your navel and right palm over the left. So these are the 2 poses. In the first pose, fists are placed on either sides of the navel, then we bend forward. And in the second, left palm is placed over the navel and the right over that. Then you bend forward. Stomach is pressed in completely while bending in the forward direction. And now Shashakasana. We are going to show you these asanas only once. If you suffer from a particular disease such as diabetes, then practice Mandukasana for 5 to 15 times. If you have spine related problems, then practice Bhujangasana and Markatasana for 15 times each, initially starting from 5 times. For stomach-related problems or diabetes, then practice Uttana Padasana, Naukasana and Pavana Muktasana for more than 5 times. Now while breathing in, lift your arms up. This asana has proved effective in diabetes, stomach-related problems, especially for brain. This is called Shashakasana. While breathing in, lift your arms up, and while breathing out, come down, palms and forehead resting on the ground. Hips will remain down only. Your chest comes close to your knees. While breathing in, again lift your arms and bring them down from the sides. Now an important asana for your spine. It's a series of 7 asanas that we are showing you now. Bhujangasana. There are 4 postures of Bhujangasana. Both feet joined together with toes stretched out. While breathing in, lift your head. While lifting the head, the upper portion of your body till navel will be raised up. Feet will remain joined together. Palms on either sides of the chest. Now second pose of Bhujangasana. Practice it more if you have spine related problems. It provides relief in asthma and spine related complications. Now third pose of Bhujangasana. Fourth pose of Bhujangasana. Feet should rest away from each other. Triyak Bhujangasana. Look behind from the shoulders to the ankle of the opposite feet. While breathing in, lift your body from the front. Now Shalabhasana. 4 postures. You have to lift your leg one by one while breathing in. Position your right arm in the front and left over the lower back. Now while breathing in, lift your right arm and feet from front and the opposite leg from behind. And while breathing out, come back to the same position. Now change the positions of the arms, left resting in the front and right arm placed over the lower back. While breathing in, lift your left hand and right leg simultaneously. Lift your head also. Breathing out, come back to the same position. Now place both your hands above your hips. Hold the wrist of the right hand with the left and vice versa. While breathing in, lift your chest in front. While exhaling, come down. Now lift from both the sides. Get up from the left side. Now lie down on your back. Now important exercises for your stomach as well as for your spinal cord. 2 exercises for your stomach, Uttana Padasana, Naukasana, and 1 exercise, Markatasana, for your spine. Feet together. Hands near the thighs, palm facing the ground. While breathing in, lift both your feet at an angle of 30 degrees. This is Uttana Padasana. Hold yourself for some time. As per your stamina, it is very effective for your stomach. Now, we will practice Pavan Muktasana. First, exhale out your breath. After exhalation, press your knee to the maximum with the help of your interlocked fingers of your hands. Press it close to your chest. While lifting your head, touch your knee with your nose. Toes of both the feet should be stretched down. Now slowly come down to the same position. Now practice with both the knees together. For Markatasana, fold both your legs, arms stretched parallel to the shoulders. It's an easy and effortless practice of Markatasana. For the first pose, spread your arms parallel to the shoulders while Breathing in, bend your folded legs to the right, with right knee resting on the ground and left resting over the right. Ankle over ankle, heel over heel. Turn your neck to the opposite side. Come back to the same position and repeat the same steps from the other side. Now the second pose of Markatasana. Right knee resting over the ground, left knee placed over the right toe or heels, neck turned in the opposite direction. Breath retained in. Now place left knee on the ground and right knee over the heel of the left foot, neck turned in the opposite direction, towards right. Breath retained in. Again come back to the same position. Each posture can be practiced thrice also. It's the most important practice for fitness of the spine. Now, let's practice one more very effective third pose of Markatasana. Raise your right leg to an angle of 90 degrees. Knees of both the legs will remain straight with toes stretched upward. Now bend the right leg to the opposite direction near your left hand. Neck turned towards opposite side. Breath still retained in. Now similarly raise your left leg. Knees of both the legs will remain straight. Turn the leg to the opposite direction near your right hand. Then slowly again raise it to 90-degree angle and rest it on the ground. Now, after practicing these asanas and the pranayam, rest for a while in Shavasana. So today, we told you some solutions for a very serious problem the world is facing today. Psoriasis, scleroderma, eczema and pimples. There is only one solution to all these complications, of which all the experiences and results we have already shared with you. I think we both together can make this country and the whole world free from diseases. What we need is a little initiative, a little devotion, a little dedication, and some humanity. Humanity and sensitivity. When I become ill, I know how much of pain I suffer. Likewise, feel for millions of people who suffer from different types of ailments. If they can improve through yoga, then let us come together to spread the message of yoga throughout the world. Take out 2 hours from your busy schedule and provide yoga training to the people in any park or public place that has sufficient area to accommodate 50 persons. There you can start a free training center of yoga. Make that free training center of yoga a part of Patanjali Yogpeeth so that you remain in touch with the research going on in the field of yoga. It is an institute whose aim is to spread and strengthen the values of yoga, Veda and Indian culture. Come, let's join together to start the free yoga training centers of Patanjali Yogpeeth, not only throughout the country but throughout the world. Let's spread yoga to all those places where human beings are settled, so that this message of ancient Indian culture reaches all over the world and it is established as the first culture of human beings. When this happens, the physical ailments will have no place. People will attain a higher level of consciousness. We will be able to connect to our original centers. It will awaken our hidden powers and the feeling of patriotism. Our new consciousness will open the doors of progress and prosperity. This is our dream and this is our resolve.
Always remember, Pranayam provides major relief in psoriasis, eczema, acne, vulgaris and many other skin diseases. One must drink water early in the morning. Drink water 1 hour after the meals. Immediately stop intake of sugar and sweet items. Keep yourself always away from worries, anger and tension. Always remember, skin diseases occur due to disorder in liver. Hence keep your liver healthy and stomach light. Take triphala powder if needed. Fried stuff, brinjal, colocasia, yam increases the possibility of skin diseases. Hence avoid them. Black gram, kidney beans, chickpea, pickle and the stuff made of fine wheat powder and gram powder, pizza, burger and soft drinks should be avoided. Increase the intake of green vegetables. Avoid living in humid and closed atmosphere. Decrease the use of soap, shampoo, and other cosmetics. Home remedies. Chew 5 to 7 leaves of neem on empty stomach every morning. Grind fresh giloy and drink its juice. Otherwise, take giloy powder. Also take weed grass juice. Drink cow's milk on empty stomach. In 25 to 50 gram of cow's urine, add juice of 5 to 7 leaves of neem and take orally. For external use, mix cow's urine, cow's dung extract and juice of neem leaves. Apply it on affected parts. One can massage with cow's urine also. This remedy is also effective in white patches. Ayurvedic cure as per suggestion of Ayurvedic practitioner. Seeds of bawachi, seeds of panvad, daru haldi, common haldi, neem leaves, manjit giloy, white sandal, kutaki, dron pushpi and ushwa. Take these in equal quantity and grind them. Soak 1 spoonful of this mixture at night. Boil in the morning. When left to 1/4, filter and drink. Similarly, soak in morning to have it at night. It should be taken on empty stomach. Take 1 to 2 tablets of Kayakalp Vati in the morning on empty stomach and 1 hour before dinner in the evening with plain water. In addition to psoriasis, it will also give relief in white patches, eczema, itching. For severe cases of psoriasis, mix together the following: Amritasat 20 gram, Praval Pishti 10 gram, Kayakalp Vati 20 gram. Ras Manikya and Tal Sindoor 1 gram each. Divide them in 60 parts. Take each part twice a day in the morning and evening on empty stomach with water or with Kayakalp Kwath. If you don't like the taste, have it with honey. About half an hour after the meals, take 1 tablets each of Arogya Vardhani and Keshor Guggal in the morning and evening. Also take 4 spoonful of Mahamanjis Tarist with equal quantity of water after the lunch and dinner. Reduce this quantity to half for children. Apply Kayakalp oil on affected areas twice a day.